Hello everyone, I am Vaibhav Bakale. Today we are going to discuss about the human circulatory system. So the human body is a complex machine requiring many processes to function efficiently. To keep these crucial processes running without any hitches, vital elements and the components need to be delivered to various parts of the body. So this rate of transportation is undertaken by the human circulatory system. So the human circulatory system consists of a network of arteries, veins, capillaries, and with the heart pumping blood through it. So the circulatory system is also responsible for the collecting waste, metabolic waste, and toxin from the cells and tissues to be purified or expel from the body. Then we will see about the features of the circulatory system. First one is the human circulatory system consists of blood, heart, vessels, and limb. Then the circulatory system circulates blood through two lobes. One for oxygenated bloods and another for a deoxygenated blood. Then the human circulatory system possesses a wide range network of blood vessels. Then primary function of the blood vessels is the transport oxygenated blood and the nutrients to the all the body parts. Then organs of the circulatory system. There are four main organs of the circulatory system. They are heart. First one is heart. Second blood. Third blood vessel. And last one is the lymphatic system. So first one is the heart. Heart is a muscular organ located in chest cavity, right between the lungs. Then the human heart is separated into a four chamber. Mainly two upper chambers called atria, means the atrium, and the uh, lower chambers called ventricles. Then second one is the blood. Blood is the body fluid connecting tissue, and it's a vital part of the human circulatory system. Then functions of the blood. The function of the blood is to circulate nutrients, hormones, minerals, and the other essential components to different parts of the body. Then blood is a constitute blood cell, blood constitute blood cells, blood plasma, protein, and other mineral components such as sodium, carbohydrate, and the calcium. Then the types of the blood cells. First one is red blood cell, white blood cell, and the platelets. So and the other organ of the circulatory system is the blood vessel. Blood vessel are the network of pathway through which blood travels throughout the body. Arteries and veins are the two primary types of the blood vessels in the circulatory system. Arteries are the blood vessel that transport oxygenated blood from the heart to the all various parts of the body. Then veins are the blood vessels that transport the deoxygenated blood towards the heart from the various parts of the body. Then last organ of the circulatory system is the lymphatic system. The human circulatory system consists of another body fluid called as a lymph. It is known as the tissue fluid. Lymph is a colorless fluid consisting of salt, proteins, water, which transports and circulate the digested food, absorb the fat to intracellular spaces in tissues. Unlike the circulatory system, lymph is not a pump instead it passively flows through a network of the vessels. So this is all about the circulatory system. And and then this is regarding to the human circulatory system. There are so many diseases regarding to the circulatory system. There are hypotension. Hypotension means the low blood pressure. Then hypertension. Hypertension means the high blood pressure. Then heart attack, stroke, and the arrhythmia. There are the these are the disease of the this is regarding the human circulatory system. So this is all about the human circulatory system. Hope you all like my video. Thank you.